This building was built in 1958. It was a house of worship for the Church of Christ, but now it's just a house.
I don't like the cookie cutter style houses that everybody has. I like different things.
So when Chuck Duckworth found the church for sale, all he could see was his future home.
I just knew. From the first time I came in the front door, I said this could be a bedroom to the left, a bedroom to the right. And I knew I had to have a hallway bathroom for guests to use. And the larger area in here, I just knew that's what side would be my living room and this would be the kitchen, because it was such an open space. To me, it was important because for a building this old to still be in as good a shape outside as it was, I thought it was worth saving. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to do it, because I knew it was a solid structure. I brought my mom over and I let her look at it, and she said, "What do you plan on doing there?" And I said, "I want to renovate it and live there." And she said, "I don't think so."
When I saw this place, I was like, "Dad, please, like, tell me you're joking." He was like, "No." And I'm like, "Oh my God."
Once I got into it, I did kind of ask myself, what if I got into? But I just, I believed in myself and what I was doing, and it worked out.
But it took months of work to get it how he wanted.
I had to find contractors, because I actually drew up a plan from the size of the room I had, and I placed bedrooms and bathrooms and living room and kitchen. And I had to do electrical work, had to be rewired and bigger service put in. I also had to do plumbing. I had plumbing contractors come out, drywallers to frame and hang drywall. So it was basically like a newer house. You know, once everything was done that had to be done. The arches, we tried to leave exposed in each room because I thought they had so much character. I didn't want to cover them up, so we left as much exposed as we could, and I think it keeps some of the character there. This is the kitchen. I actually like it because, like I said, it's completely open to the living room. I have a nice island here for plenty of people to sit at, prepare at, conversate around, and everything with it is within reach. I just had it measured and appraised actually last year, and it's about 3,800 square feet of living space upstairs. Money-wise, I purchased the property for about $58,000, and I've put about, I'd say about $55,000 to $58,000 into it, with renovations and overtime, you know, completing everything else that needed to be done. This would actually be the only original wall that was left. I didn't want to take it down or do anything different to it, so what I had them do was just texture it to match the rest of the house. And I just love it. I think it's really nice.
And behind that wall is proof of the building's past.
It's just where they baptize people, and everything is original there. It still has the water, the steps, and it all works. There's a few of the church members who I've run into, and I've told them about the building, and they've actually come back over since, and they just love what I've done here. So just that aspect itself alone it just makes me feel good to even see people coming in and they appreciate it.
Now I love it because, like, I could not see anything he was seeing before. I'm like, no. But now that it's done, I don't want to leave, and I love it here.
I'm a visionary because I can see things that a lot of other people might not. Because when I bought the agent here, I bought my mom here, my daughter here, they didn't see what I saw. But once everything was done, they got it.